Hoyson everyone, ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have another highest rated foot draft challenge. As you can see, top right, we're going to be keeping track. We've got a scoreboard, if you were. I'm trialing it out, seeing if we can do it for FC26. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, today we're going to be drafting again, maybe for one of the last times before FC26. Now, as in the normal format, we may do probably at least one long video before we get into FC26. Want to do some retro videos as well. Let me know what you want to see, maybe even an icon challenge if there's time. But guys, if you enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like and don't forget to hit subscribe. And you know what? We've started off pretty decently. Players like Bernardo Silva and Peters do have higher rated cards, which is slightly annoying. But other than that, we look pretty good, and like we've got quite a few 96s. So if we can add some 99s as well, then we will be looking very, very good. But I think to start things off, we're gonna at least be 95 rated. We get either Company or Buffon. Now Buffon's got a 98. We've already got two icons, so I don't mind taking Company here. And we're 95 rated, 31 chem. In terms of who's off chem, it's literally just Pateas. So a very nice start. We get 92 rated Pazvir. Next pick is going to be Anton. Both Tar and Scott have way higher rated cards. First bad pick of the draft. I mean, it was due. We were due a bad pick, so that's fine. I guess it will be Daniel Marlon, who I'm actually going to play. We'll move Zidane into centre mid, Socek into cam, and that works out pretty nicely. This pick doesn't really matter. I'll go with this inform here. And we got some good news as well, as we get 98 rated Garincha. Some great news for FC26 is that icons and heroes are in draft to start the game. Last year they weren't. So it was a little bit harder to get high rated drafts to start off the game. This time round, it shouldn't be so bad. And I'm going to be targeting getting the world record for each and every overall. So when the game starts, I guess like maybe an 88 rated draft would be pretty decent. Maybe an 87, 89. I'm not too sure. What we're going to do, the first video will be us doing maybe 4 attempts or so. And I have to figure out a way of getting my coins up as well. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. But the first video will be us feeling it out. Then we'll set the target to achieve, and we'll keep going with highest rated draft content to start off FC26. And we've got some other stuff planned as well, which will become a bit more clearer once the game's out, once I'm back from holiday, etc. So we're starting off with a 128, which is respectable. No 99s there, only the one in 98, but that's all right. We'll take Thomas Frank, and let's get into the next draft. All right, then, into the next draft attempt. You know what, back-to-back 4-3-3 attacks, why not? Let's go for it again. And we start with Zidane again. Is that who we started with last time? We definitely got him pretty early on last time. Anyway, get Gyökeres there. Victor Gyökeres, not going to help. 97 rated Rafa Leao, though, is very nice. Would love to see a 99 at some point. Was hoping it was going to be there, but that's fine. Tolisso gets the French link, which is cool. We get either Carpenter or Martinez. Now, because Martinez can play centre-back as well as Cam, I'm going to take him. Left back. Ooh, we're going to need a new left back. We'll go with Pedraza there. 96 rated Davinson Sanchez is decent. We're going to need icons, though, if he's to get full chemistry. And then our right back is going to be 96 rated Hakimi. He gets really good chemistry to Tolisso, so that's not too bad. And then in goal, we get 94 rated Matt Sells. I don't mind it. We need a new left back and a new right winger, which isn't too bad. And a new striker. And we get a 99 rated goalkeeper, which is absolutely fantastic. +6 to the chemistry. Obviously, she gets icon chem, which is going to help us out a bunch. We also get Lacroix, who's slightly higher rated. Still on the lookout for that new left back. Now, he's got a 99 rated version, but he's just way higher rated than everyone else. So we are going to have to take this version of Nuno Mendes. Gets the Portuguese link with Rafa Leao, which is great. We'll go Julian Brandt, which is not too bad. And Angel Dahl, which is not too bad, but we definitely need bigger players like a 97 rated Hegerberg to replace Gyökeres. Still in need of a new right winger. And then we need to get Davinson Sanchez, his chemistry. We get Dompe, who does not have right wing. We'll still take him though. Could start instead of Tolisso, but we'll leave things as is. We get Valenti here. Again, it's okay. Decent for the bench. But we're crying out for that new right winger. Highest rated draft so far though, as you can see, is a 128. So I'd take a 129. Obviously want to keep trying to get as high rated a draft as possible. And this is where I think we take Juan Cuadrado. We play him right wing. We're at full chemistry. Actually, that's very nice. Colombian link to Davinson Sanchez. We'd still prefer someone higher rated though. Go with Baltimore here, who does not have right wing. And then our final pick, will it be able to take it to 96? I doubt. 90 rated Maicon for Julian Brandt. Yeah, we're still 95 rated. A 128 though. Again, let's get into the next draft. All right then, into the next draft. I actually wanted to take a 5-back formation, but 4-2-4 is going to have to do. Start off with Zola. Going to go in at centre mid, unfortunately, but we'll have to sort it out later. As well as our first striker not being very good. We do get 95 rated R9, which isn't too bad. Obviously, it does have that 99 rated version, which I feel like we never see, so I don't mind it so much. We also get Ibarbo there. And you know what? John Barnes would be great for just icon chem, but it's going to have to be 98 Gervinho. Centre mid, we'll go Xavi. It's not bad. Not great though. Would like some high rated cards. Grimaldo, pretty straightforward one there. His chemistry is going to be a little bit interesting. I'm going to need to get some Bundesliga players. Now, Dozy at the end isn't too bad considering there were 3 gold commons there. And it will be Wendy Renard. Maybe Hinsapié would have been a bit better for chemistry actually. If we don't end up getting the chem on this one, I guess we know why. 2 meter Peter in goal. Definitely going to need a new centre back. We don't get one. We do get Serginho Dest. We did need a new right back, so that's fine. This needs to be a centre back though. It is, and it's not bad because he gets the Spain link to Grimaldo. Next up is 95 rated player. He's got right back as well, so I think we can actually no. Let's start him right wing. Gets chemistry to both Wendy Renard and Grimaldo. Could go Gattuso for chemistry. I'm gonna go shoot here instead. And it's literally just Wendy Renard off chem now, which is definitely not bad. Not a bad place to be. Especially as we get Madri. Rhyming accidentally there. 93 rated, 33 chem. Wubben in at centre back. She's still going to need 1 league link, isn't she? Whereas if we take out Dasari, we can perhaps take out Grimaldo. Feels like a bit of a tough one, but we'll just hope for a WSL manager because replacing the 91 with a 96 feels like the better choice to make. 4 picks left, 93 rated. Oh. Okay, that's going to take us up in rating for sure. I'm going to lose another rating there. Worst case, we can start a Barber with a Grimaldo, so it's not too bad. Would only be 1 rating difference. We now get 96 rated Pedro Neto, which means we're going to struggle for chemistry is what it means. But we can move things around. So let's do this. And then this. It's Neto and it's Wubben off chem. 2 picks left though, so we still can do something with this. 91 rated Zaniolo is all right. And then lastly, we get 98 rated Alexia Putellas, who probably better if she goes right wing. Neto to the bench. So I reckon it's another 128 if we get the chem. And I actually really want to get the chem, so let's do this. And then, yeah, that should keep us. Yeah, keeps us at 128. Let's get into the next attempt. So into the next attempt, we're going to go with... What are we going to go with? Are we going 4-3-3 attack? You know, hat trick. Let's do it. 4-3-3 attack. We are taking Luis Figo. Our striker is 97 rated Voller at the end, which is fantastic. She's got a way high rated card. So Johan Wissa should be at Newcastle now. We'll go Steffi Mavididi, because why not? Centre mid, either Hoof or Maynham. Now, Hoof can play 4 different positions, 3 in this formation, whereas Maynham just the 2. So we'll go with Hoof. Also gets the German link to Voller. And here, now, we could take this Dybala. He does have a higher rated card. For 1 rating lower, we could go Del Piero, but I think I'll take the risk on Dybala. Hopefully, we'll just get higher rated players anyway, and we get a choice between 299 rated players. Now, Clinton gets icon chemistry, so I think it has to be Clinton. But I wish I could have taken both. But anyway, let's not get too greedy. 96 rated Kasparai is great. Left back is Murillo, 96 rated as well, which is good. Centre back, 96 Bok. We are just getting all the 96 rated cards in the game, and we're going to even get more. 97 rated Ericsson. Love to see this amount of Path to Glories, because those have some of the highest rated cards in the game, as we get a great of the game in 97 rated Angra. So guys, we are 96 rated with 31 chemistry. What a draft. Backup keeper, I don't mind if it's a bad pick. Take Dino there. The defense already looks good, so if they want to give us bad picks, I don't mind it. We'll go Connor Bradley here, just in case the bench is really bad. And like, yeah, picks like this are not helping. But this is where I would like to see the big players. And we get 96 rated Bernardo Silva to start it off. And you know what? Clinton's actually got left wing. So let's optimize our starting lineup. We'll bring Dybala back in. It's basically getting no chemistry at the minute though, which would be a problem if we didn't get 95 rated Sheridan. How have we dropped all the way to 94 though? Okay, no, we're back up to 95, which is good. We now get Ahmad, who is going to play over Figo. We're going to move a few things around. So we'll take out Figo, play Bernardo in at right wing, Ahmad left wing. We're still at full chem. Easily a 129. If we get a couple more huge players, then we could be looking at a 130. Right now in the starting lineup, there's nothing under 96. So a 129 is as good as guaranteed, especially as we get 97 rated Egerberg to add to the team. Does that take us to 96? It doesn't. I think once Dino's replaced, we should be up to 96. We get Juanluigi Donnarumma, new Man City man. And who do you guys think's better, Alisson or Donnarumma? Let me know in the comments. Let's comment Alisson or Donnarumma, and we'll see who wins it. I think I'll probably still go Alisson, but I feel like after this season, Donnarumma will be the better keeper. Now, a 129 with 3 picks left. We now get 96 rated Teo Hernandez. He is not going to play, but he will come onto the bench. We're not up to 97 just yet, but imagine another 130 before FC26 would be amazing. Get Semenyo there, which is not great. And then our final pick, go on, for us 99. Oh, no, it's 87 rated Hamsik. But 129 becomes our highest rated draft of today's video. You love to see it. But it doesn't stop there. Let's see if we can get even higher. All right, then. Into the next draft attempt. We are going to go with the 4-4-1-1. And start things off. It is going to be... I'll go Joe Cole. Not the best of starts. However, we do get 96 rated Goncalo Ramos. And we have seen quite a few PSG road to the final cards today. Matt O'Reilly is not one of them. That's all right. 96 rated Aldasari. We'll take him this time round. Cam. Could either go Abedi, Pele, or Kaka. Now, Kaka does have a high-rated card, but then again, Kaka's an icon. But then again, will he even start? Probably not. So we'll go Abedi, Pele. And we'll also go 97 rated Angelina, who can play in at cam as well. I thought she might have right mid, but she doesn't, which is fine. We can get a new right mid elsewhere. Go Zvarnas here. Goalkeeper, go on Frost and 99. 97 Schmeichel's still pretty good though. And our centre back, we keep getting the same player. Left back, we get either Zagrova or Alaoran. Now I'm thinking Zagrova's good for, this is a bit of a decision actually. Alaoran's great for Dasari's chemistry, but Zagrova's really good for Goncalo Ramos's chemistry. Do we think, I back ourselves to get a new striker, you know? So I'll go Alaoran. We'll see if that ends up making sense. We get Jorgensen here. We don't need, but we'll take. Good for the bench rating. 97 rated Tiate is a great upgrade. Cheeky +1 as well. Can we get a new right back? Why couldn't that be the 96 Gusto or the 97 Jules Koundé or even the 98 rated Roberto Carlos? I will take this 92 rated card though, just because he will make the bench. This pick doesn't really matter. Mahrez, I don't think, has a much higher rated card, so we'll take him. Eden Hazard does have a couple higher rated cards, but it's just not ideal. We do get the new Benjamin Sesko, the Man United version. We're not going to take him, so he does have a shapeshifter card. 91 rated Del Piero returns, and this time we will take him. But we have so many holes in this team. We need a new... Okay, that's our new centre mid. But we also need a new right back and a new right mid. And is this going to end up being the lowest rated draft? It might be. 95 rated Rodrigo prevents that from happening. But we still need a big right back. And, I mean, I'll go Kevin De Bruyne, as Figo's got that 96 rated card. But with 2 picks left, it's looking increasingly tough. Although we do get 98 rated Johan Cruyff, which definitely makes it a little bit easier. And I'm gonna do this, playing Rodrigo up front, just so we're basically at full chemistry. We are at full chemistry. Then a big right back here just gets us that 128. We don't get one. No one here can play right back, so it's gonna be Jude Bellingham. Who does that mean? Are we gonna get our lowest rated draft of the day? Ah, we are. That is annoying. If I had Jules Koundé, if we just had like an 80 something playing right back, do we go up to 95? Okay, we don't. So I feel like this draft was always going to be bad. But let's see if we can bounce back in the next attempt. Okay, into the next draft. We're going with the 4-5-1 attack formation. And they want us to start with 4-9. We'll start with 4-9. We'll go from back to front as well. Goalkeeper's not great. All right. Moving on swiftly. 92 rated Romani is a lot better. And then left back is going to be Lizarazu. Centre back. Come on. Let's get a 99. Or not. 96 Van de Ven amongst those players, though, is really a great pick. And Nelson Semedo, the same goes for him. I feel like I want to take my backup keeper now. It's Matt Sells. Great for the chemistry. Look at that. Premier League chemistry. We are laughing. Centre mid. Groningen at the end kind of saves us. Dutch link as well to Van de Ven. Franck Ribéry for another icon link is always good. Never a bad thing to get another icon. Right mid. Ooh, we're going to need a new right mid. We'll go Skov Olsen. And then Cam is going to be 89 rated. I'm going to say it shouldn't be high enough rated to make the bench. So I'm going to take Noor there instead. But only 92 rated is not the best of starts. Get Philip Lahm, who I guess could play left back maybe. Yeah, let's make those changes. Vlahovic in, Lahm in as well. We actually lost chemistry doing that. Can you imagine? 96 rated Barella. Doesn't have Cam, so I think he just stays on the bench. Maybe would get Dybala a bit more chem. Get either Lothar Matthäus or Xavi. Doesn't really matter who we take here. I'm going to go Mateus in case we want to play him centre-back. Hivaldo shows up. At least he can play Cam over Noor. And then we're still looking for that new right mid. Once we get that right mid, we'll be looking a bit better. Hans Van Aken or Bull? I'm probably going to go with... Although we do have 4 icons, so chemistry is going to be fine anyway. I think Bull makes a bit more sense in case we get a buy-in player that needs chem. Just future-proofing the team. We do get our new right mid in Luconian. And I think we're back to getting 128s. So we get 98 rated Georges, which is fantastic. So are we 95 rated already? We're definitely 94. Not quite 95 just yet. There's 2 picks left. 2 picks to go. We get back-to-back 98s. 98 rated Russo. So imagine I was worried about that right mid position. We're up to a 128. If we get a 99 here, we may go up to a 96. We do get a 96 rated player though in 96 rated Flint. If we try and start her, will that be enough for us to see 96 rated? I'm guessing not. It's not. But a decent draft, another 128. Let's take our manager and let's go again. So into the next draft, let's try a 3-back. Let's go 3-4-2-1. And we are starting off with Gabriel Peck. Cam position. I'm not taking 93 Hullet. He's got a 99 rated version. We're a day or 2 away from FC26. Let's try and take a few risks. See if they pay off. And if they don't, they don't. But let's at least try something different. 94 rated Ginola is great. Centre mid, we'll go with Sheridan. I did see 92 Clinton there, but we obviously want to see her 99 rated card. In goal, gonna be Pazvir. First centre back of 3 is Mappy Leon. Not the best of starts this. Centre back number 2, oh my, it's getting worse as well. Centre back number 3 is gonna be not Georges, it'll be Scalvini. 90 rated 24 chem is shocking. I guess though, the only way is up. 95 rated Petr Cech does help us out. 97 rated Cola for sure helps us out. Plus 21 on the team. That's ridiculous. Also 97 Tiarte. So there's still hope for this draft. We definitely need to keep that streak of 97 rated players alive. Unfortunately, we can't. But you know what? Lad just completes our defense. So that's why we've taken her over Nico Williams there. Emmanuel Petit, I don't mind it. He's good for chemistry. Slightly higher rated than Darun. Get Bruno here, which is okay. Another upgrade. Good for chemistry as well. We're going to be seeing like 97s and above. Like a 99 rated Hannah Hampton, which basically saves our draft. I think that almost guarantees us to get a 128, he says. Let's see what else happens. 95 rated James Turner or 95 rated Dompe. I'm thinking just like James Turner over... Sheridan's got a cam, so James Turner over Petit. Or over Kaka, I should say. Makes sense. And to be honest, it would have been the same outcome if we went for Dompe, right? Because Ginola can play in that cam. So, works out either way. We get 95 rated Diaby. It's a better upgrade over Gabriel Peck. Gets the French link to Emmanuel Petit. And we should be 94 rated, which we are. And now is whether or not we can get this up to 95. And I think Virgil van Dijk definitely gets us closer. I'm not sure we're quite there yet. We're not. But once maybe like a 93 rated player is added to the team, yeah, we're easily a 95 rated draft now. Matteo can also play instead of Kelman. He says, you know, okay, yeah, we are up to 95. I thought for a minute we weren't. So whether or not we can get this up to a 129 with a big pick here, we get 96 Vinny, who we can play in over Petit and do this and then this. Oh, but Vinny's losing chem. He is missing 1 chem. And we're not up to 96 anyway, so guess it doesn't really matter. We'll do that, lock in the chemistry, and let's get into the final draft attempt. Okay, into the final draft attempt now. We've taken enough of the 4-3-3 attack today. Guys, as well, if you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like. And let's see, 5-2-3. Let's go with it. We are starting off with... Now, Hansen's got a 99, so it won't be Hansen. Could be Rudiger, but I'm going to go Yannick Carrasco, just because I feel like the centre-back positions are really important. And if it's up to me, I'd rather have someone higher than 89 rated there. I'll be willing to take the risk. Now, right wing, if we could see that 99 Hansen, that would be great. Messi's got a 99. Saka's got a 97. I'm just going to take Purse here. And then striker is going to be Vangsgaard. Okay, a couple 96s. It's all right. We'll go DeMarco here. Not the best, but again, not the worst. Oh, wow. So we basically should have taken Rudiger. Danilo Pereira. Not ideal. Moreira, though, is ideal. And then third centre-back. Yeah, we should have went Rudiger. Right back. Eesh, man. Vanderson. Not quite it. Goalkeeper. We get Sen Lamons. Cool. So 91 rated, 17 chem. We'll see if we can salvage this one. And I did want to speak a bit about FC26, the plans. I mentioned some of them. We are going to keep doing highest rated draft challenges, of course. But also want to do some new challenges that we haven't done. Want to try and improve my editing skills as well. So those challenges will include, like, I remember, if you remember the link or sync video, if you haven't seen it, just go on the channel and search for link or sync. And you'll find it. But that one, like, I did an edited intro with the rules and everything. Fun challenge. It's just around the time, I think I was trying to get, was it a 127 or a 128? And I just got sidetracked by that. But because it's early on in the game, like, challenges like link or sync, profit or loss, those will all be coming back. And I think I'm going to change the name of link or sync. I'm going to call it, like, chain reaction, I think. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. As for this draft, I think this is a lost cause. We're just going to get through it, see if we manage to pick up any cool 99s, and yeah, go from there. 4 picks left. We get Fred, 95 rated Fred. I think a challenge here would be to see if we can get full chemistry on this, but I think even that feels impossible at the moment. We get Orsolini, Van Dijk. I'm actually going to take Virgil here because we don't really need any wingers. We can play that Seshko in our right back. Take Fernandez. Does Cresswell have left back? He doesn't. All right. And then our final pick for today's video is going to be Inigo Martinez. So highest rated draft today was a 129. Guys, if you've enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again next time.